This news has got me kind of hyped up. It's the show that you love to know. It's the show you can't get enough of. All the breaking news and events that you need in your fucking life, bitch. Yeah. It's Monday night. Tonight on the Monday Night Grift, we've got Nato. Hello. So much to say. So much to discuss. So much to talk about. What's up, guys? Tony's here too. Hey, Tony.
Hey, what's up, Vito?
What's going on? Listen, I'm going to be real with you and the audience. I'm in terrible back pain. I've had no sleep. I'm supposed to go to Disneyland tomorrow. You ever been to Disneyland, Tony?
I'm Mexican. I'm too poor to afford Disneyland.
Fair enough. I would normally be too poor to afford Disneyland. Actually, a benefactor, someone who works in the park, gave me a free pair of tickets. But I'm not going to be able to walk. This is going to be the most embarrassing. Tomorrow's going to be like, I'm like literally dreading tomorrow. You know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to be driving a rented motorized scooter around Disney like a pathetic fat guy.
Like a typical American. Don't worry about
it. No, it's like I've literally reached my lowest point. It's like, isn't that your lowest point as an American, is when you're wheeling around a big fat guy on a scooter going get out the way, I want to get on the Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, my life is over, is how I feel.
As long as you take plenty of video and footage for us, Vito, we'll just assume that it's a gimmick.
I'm gonna make a lightsaber. You know how much it costs to make a fucking lightsaber?
No idea.
It costs It used to be $200. Now it's $220. Make lightsaber. Let me see if I can find footage of this. I don't even want to do it. I'm just doing I kind of want to do it, but if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I definitely wouldn't do it. You know?
Are they gonna polish the lightsaber for you? Because that $220 is a lot of money, Vito. I go to Walmart. You could go pick up a whole set of lightsabers.
I know, or you could buy like a nice one from they make like knockoff ones that are probably nicer. I just figured I would film it and I'll put it on my YouTube channel, and people probably want to see it because I think people like Star Wars stuff on my channel.
Well,
you go, and then you got to listen to a guy, and he gives you a fucking speech about crystals. These fucking crystals are so. I'm like, I know it's all magic, but it's not magic because it's $200. Like Luke didn't show up in Obi-Wan's hut and he went, "This is your father's lightsaber." And Luke's like, "Wow, this is incredible." He's like, "Well, you can't just take it. You got to give me something for it." You know, it doesn't kind of suck the fun of Star Wars out of it if you're paying to become a fucking Jedi.
That it does.
Can you see this video at all that I have up here?
I can see it. I'm assuming the audience can see it.
Yeah, they can see it. I'm gonna make an Empire lightsaber.
Going to the dark side already, Vito?
They just have the coolest looking light. The other lightsabers look fucking stupid. This guy, you can make like one that looks like it came out of nature with like a horn at the end of it. I'm like, nah, I want all fucking industrial design. I don't want. They have ones that look like it's like made out of wood. Like, I don't want a wood lightsaber.
What color are you gonna get it? What color crystal?
Red, like my fucking. Actually, I wish they had black like my heart. I was gonna say red like my heart, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes too much sense. Is the problem? Black. They actually have a black crystal that you can get secretly. Have you heard about that?
No, I have not.
Okay, so You buy crystal depending on the blade color changes depending on what color crystal you buy. So you can get a lightsaber and you can buy a green crystal if you want to change the color of the blade. But there is a very rare black crystal that you can get by accident. But it still makes it red. It's just the crystal itself. I think it has Palpatine's voice inside it. I don't know. Why am I excited about this? Why do I care about any of this? It's like weird. That's my relationship with Star Wars. Part of me is like, man, lightsabers are cool. I want the black one. I wanna be a Sith, whatever. And then part of me is like, why am I paying $220 for a child's toy?
Because you couldn't have one when you were a child.
I guess that's true. I never had a lot of Star Wars. I had a couple Star Wars action figures as a kid, but I never had a lightsaber. All right, well, this is Andor. Are you excited for Andor, Tony?
Not really, not particularly.
Well, I remember when they announced Andor, I said, I don't understand. Because Rogue One, you saw Rogue One, right?
Oh yeah, I loved it. It's a great movie.
It's like definitely solid, but like I don't remember saying I need more of that guy Andor, you know?
No,
I thought his story was told.
Yeah, I think his backstory should be mysterious because it leads a little bit to the character. I think the two Asian characters, they had a story to tell. I want to see what happens with those guys.
Yeah, what do you call it? It was Donnie Yen, and then he kind of had like a buddy, like they've been hanging out together or something.
Yeah.
See, I feel like Disney's like, why'd we kill those guys? We probably could have done more with them, but they got to be dead because we didn't see them in any other Star Wars stuff. That's the thing. You got to kill these guys off. But anyway, Andor is going to give us the main guy from the thing, and everybody's saying apparently it's real good, which is confusing to me. But I mean, I guess it's not that confusing. I guess they're finally doing what they were supposed to do, which is make like cool war movies. Let's take a look at some of this. We'll see if skipping around with the audio is probably going to be awful. Let's just see some of the visuals. I don't know. I guess I'll turn it on. Oh, is this the trailer before the trailer? I hate how they do that. Like, oh, I'm watching the trailer. Oh boy. Yeah. Experience the 3 episodes. God damn it. Why do they keep doing this with every TV show? 3 episodes.
The 3 episode thing kind of worried me because it feels like they don't have hope. Like you need all 3 in order to be satisfied with those first 3 episodes.
Well, that's the thing with like Rings of Power. I think they were like, oh, this first episode fucking sucks. We got to put 2 of them out there. And even the 2 episodes weren't that great, but at least like something kind of happens. I don't know. Look, honestly, just dump the whole show all at once. I don't know. There's like pros and cons. Like some shows do really well by releasing an episode a week and getting people excited. But then some shows, I want to be like, listen, man, if you know your show is slow, like Rings of Power probably should have just dumped the whole thing up there. I think if anything, stretching out the conversation around Rings of Power is kind of like screwing them. Hey, John's here. John, break that news. Hi! You excited for Andor?
I don't know what that is.
What is Star Wars?
Oh.
We're going back to the Star Wars.
I'm the expert of the. Okay, yeah, that's the planet where all of the parents molest the children.
No. Wrong on multiple counts.
Wait, it's not Star Wars?
Cassian
Andor.
Like Star Wars. And you must be excited for this, Tony. Is played by Diego Luna. So what is he also?
I love that guy.
Is he a Mexican guy? Kind of. He's Hispanic. This guy.
I think he is. I don't know.
All this
why isn't he white?
Because we got so many white Star Wars guys. Now we got a Mexican.
Yeah, we gotta get
everybody. We want everybody. There's been Chinese guys. We've had Chinese guys.
I don't think enough.
Well, we've never had like a movie all about a Chinese guy.
Yeah,
but now we're getting the whole
Chinese guy. Just like I'm in Star Wars.
No.
Hello, I am in Star Wars.
See, normally I would like interject and disavow, but I have all this back pain. I just don't care anymore. Be as racist as you want on this episode. Who cares? Anyway, so here's Andor. It's coming. Here's a special look.
Your back
Disney
is
Plus.
I'll keep
my God,
I'll
my
keep
back
calm.
hurts so no, go nuts. I have no stamina. Yeah.
I did for the rebellion.
This is all flashback to Rogue One. Like, where's the show? I saw this movie. It was all right.
Well, we got to see every second that happens in the universe.
Okay, 5 years
they're
earlier. So
gonna-
it's 2 minutes. So the special look is 2 minutes. It's just like, hey, remember Star Wars exists? They always do this. Like, yeah, of course I know Star Wars exists. And they're like, well, what about it? All right, here's 30 seconds of new footage. 5 years
The
earlier.
Empire has been choking us.
Kinky.
I found someone I think can help.
This Wednesday
Cassian Andor.
comes the next Star Wars event.
How do you
Oh my god. Cat, get out.
know about me?
You won't want to miss.
Time has come to force their hand.
At what cost?
Yo, that was not Cassian Andor. That's fucking Goldeneye. I've seen that movie. Right here. Goldeneye jumps off the bridge with the wire. Oh fuck! What is it?
No,
Get out of here.
no, it's not. It's a
How do
mirror.
you know about me?
It's a mirror.
You won't want to miss.
You won't want to
Time has come to force
miss.
their hand.
At what cost?
Everything.
Oh, by the way, they have lightsaber spaceships now. I don't know if you saw that.
Guys, just buy cryptocurrency and don't watch this.
No.
Do not
God.
watch this.
Invest your
anymore.
money in a lightsaber spaceship.
No,
toy.
no. Invest your money and then just like watch. Watch.
I'm from Space Mexico. That's kind of fun. That could be fun.
Yeah, Space
fun.
Mexico. I love it. I'll watch it if it takes place in Space Mexico.
I want to go to Space Tijuana, get space drunk on space everything.
I want to be one of those people that like that can work from home, so they move to Space Mexico City and then have a bunch of signs around them that say, "Gringo, get the fuck out of our fucking city."
Nah, man, I'm raising the prices.
Yeah,
Mexico is mad that white people just keep moving there and like raising up the prices. And they're like, no, we're supposed to go that way. We go to you. You don't come to us. And we're like,
we lower the prices.
It's so cheap here. And that's what I think Andor is going to deal with is the gentrification of Space Mexico.
That would be so awesome if that's what this fucking piece of shit 3-episode garbage fuck fest is about.
It might be good. Look, here's what I'm thinking is like it's like Star Wars should have did this like 20 years ago.
Okay, here's my question. What is this about?
It's about right after the Empire seizes power.
No. You've already said too many words. Who's the bad guy? Who's the good guy? Why are they fighting?
Clearly, this fucking Nazi-looking motherfucker is...
Okay. All right.
The one German guy is clearly the bad guy. All right? Let's be real.
Makes sense.
His name's going to be like Zans Kranderson, you know? And you're like... I speak like this even though I am from Star Wars. And you go,
my name is Fittler.
Fittler. I am Johnny Fittler, and I am in charge of all the spaceships.
Now
from
get
Space
in
Germany.
line.
Look at this. He's clearly a Nazi. He's throwing all the fucking... Come on.
Space Germans. If you got Space Mexicans, you're gonna have Space Germans.
You gotta have space Germans.
It looks like he's wearing the Kingdom Hearts cloak, actually. So maybe there'll be a crossover there. Anyway, Andor's coming, guys.
That'd
Here's
be
a
great if Sora showed up and he was just like, ah,
Sora should be in the background of more
just
Disney
confused.
projects. Somebody's asking, is that hood CG? It kind of looks to be moving a little unnaturally. Let's see. I'm gonna hope that's a real hood. That is a quick snap around the
snaps
head.
into place.
That is a quick snap.
They
A hood
they
does
altered
normally-
that.
Practical effects.
I guess maybe that is a quick snap for the hood. Let's see it. Let's see
He has
it
a
full.
concussion.
How do you know?
Oh, I don't know. It could be.
Gave him CTE. He's gonna murder his family with a Bowflex later.
The point is, guys, we already have reviews of Andor. And we're gonna take a look at some reviews of Andor.
We got reviews.
We
People have seen
got
this piece of shit already.
reviews. Trust the critics. The critics know
Those are my
best.
favorite people. Where's everybody else? Where's fucking Rhea?
Oh, hey, everybody's here. We got Top Loaded Gaming.
Jesus.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
I
And real
literally just
quick,
got here.
I feel like he's just here to fucking troll me like a piece of shit asshole moron.
No,
retard
Tony's here.
idiot.
Tony's here.
No,
Oh,
I meant
hey.
Tony.
Oh, hey, Pino,
Tony.
Pino, I'm hanging out with all of my friends on my birthday, and none of us are yelling at
I'm gonna cut
minorities
you.
on
I'm
Twitter.
gonna
You
cut you. I
fuck!
swear to God.
Just let a
Fuck
black guy
you,
make
you
a comment,
piece
you
of
racist
shit. No one
asshole.
likes you. Go hack a fucking movie, you moron.
Why
What does
are
that
you
even
yelling at
mean?
fucking minorities on Twitter?
Tony's a piece of shit. He doesn't know shit about anything. Fucking
Where
idiot.
is Tony? Is Tony
Go
gone?
hack another fucking
Tony, you
Ghostbuster.
didn't even say
Go
hello
hack-
to me. you
Ooh,
piece of
here's
shit.
rubber horror movies. Anybody ever see a horror movie before? No one cares, Tony. Everybody did that like 20 years ago. It's all fucking dead. Oh, rubber pinhead, isn't that he's spooky? Like, who gives every time on my feed? What's the spookiest character? Let's find out. Who cares, you fucking idiot. Anyway, we're having fun here on the Monday Night Grift.
Are you having a good time, Vito?
Yeah,
The painkillers kicked in, Vito.
the painkillers
Vito,
are working.
Vito, I got a 6-pack of PBR in front of me right now. I'm gonna finish these PBRs during the course of this show where I don't know anything that we're talking about. So I've already had 3 glasses of whiskey, and we're ready to go. All right, bud.
Maybe I should be drinking because I'm gonna have to pack. I gotta go to fucking Disneyland tomorrow. It's gonna be.
Why are you going to Disneyland with your back in so much pain?
Because the tickets expire in like a week, so I have to use them. So
all right, well, I hope you're
bring
back Hack the Movies. Yeah.
I didn't kick him off. He fucking went to go hang out with his loser buddies and smoke meth, whatever the fuck they do.
They are
bumfuck
smoking meth
the middle.
because they're cooler than all of us.
Bunch of methed up movie hacking morons.
I love Tony.
Yeah, he's like a fun jester, you know, to remind somebody kick around.
Remind me why my life is good.
At least I haven't devoted my whole life to getting 50,000 subscribers, making, oh, remember Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? Oh, did you know this about the Penguin and Batman? Oh, remember all these fucking... shut up.
The Vito versus Tony beef is going to be so hard. I love it so fucking much.
It's been brewing for a long time.
Sides. Is Ang Lee's Hulk actually good? Let's fucking talk about it for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Ang Lee's Hulk is the sub.
Who gives a fucking shit? This is pointless. Go bake bread for your children, for your little cousins or something. Do something with your life.
3 to 1 odds whether Tony's already moved on or if he's still watching
Tony's
right
definitely
now.
still watching. And that's
Rhea, you better get into this fucking episode right now. Rhea, I see you in the chat. Get your fucking
Rhea's not coming over.
It's going to be a fucking shouty one. Let's
You're
go.
so done with us morons. Let's see. All right. Andor early reactions call it complex.
Happy birthday to Tony.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Happy
Congratulations on
you fucking retard.
He's got what? He posted pictures of like 2 babies he stole. Good work.
I'm too busy with my nieces or nephews. I haven't decided
I have a
yet.
Family that loves me. Oh, what a fucking loser. All right, look, with just a few days left to the premiere of the highly anticipated Disney Plus series, Star Wars fans are blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? Who's coming back? Let's see. Diego Luna is back as Cassian Andor. We also have Genevieve O'Reilly as Mon Mothma. Forrest Whitaker's back. That's crazy. Stellan Skarsgård. We love. Was that the spooky guy? Which Skarsgård is Stellan?
Oh wait, hold on.
That's the old dude.
Black people are in Star Wars in the ad.
Yeah,
that's playing right now.
Oh no, that's a Crown Royale ad. That's not Star Wars. It's just drinking. All right, so the spooky guy is Stellan Skarsgård. Those fucking Skarsgårds, man. All right, who do we have? Let's see. series creator, blah 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 blah. They're already talking about season 2. Oh my god!
You haven't seen Chernobyl yet?
No, is he in Chernobyl? Skarsgård?
Yeah.
Guys,
He's really good in it.
All right, Collider's own lead news editor and critic, Maggie, you love it. Sounds like a woman. Can't trust her opinion, but let's hear it. She stated the series is gritty, mature. What does a girl know about Star Wars? Come on.
Nothing.
Let's
Not a goddamn thing. Why are you talking?
The series is gritty, mature, and called series creator Tony Gilroy a genius. Love it. Also wrote that Andor showcases the potential of the Star Wars universe. Praise the ensemble cast for their electric energy and performances. Thank you, Maggie. Love it.
All right.
Also,
hold on. Before
ahead.
you continue, listen. A lot of people in the comments have been talking about how we're so negative on these piece of shit shows. I want to say I'm not going to watch this show. I'm going to praise it immensely.
Yeah.
Immediately, as soon as it comes out, I'm going to be like 5 stars. It's the best Star Wars property that ever happened. It's way better than the original. You guys can shut your stupid fucking mouths. We love this more than anything. All right. Yeah. It's not that a soulless piece of shit conglomerate has bought every property that you've ever loved in your entire life and has turned it into a fucking churning fucking piece of shit that constantly falls out of your asshole.
Tell him, Frost.
You fucking morons.
It's weird.
Eat the shit that comes out of Disney's ass. You keep sucking it up. Keep sucking into it. Just eat it and enjoy it. You fucking pieces of shit. You idiots. You fucking morons. Tell us that we're being too fucking negative when fucking Amazon puts out a fucking piece of shit. 4 hours of fucking nothing, no story.
John,
nothing.
Did something happen this week? Did the wife leave again? It sounds like the wife left.
No, she's back there.
No, she's at her fucking sister's house being a cunt.
She's back there. She's probably spending all my money on makeup.
Hours and hours, justifying hours and hours of fucking watching this bullshit while she tells me, "Hey, can you come like help our kids with their homework?"
But maybe
I'm
it's
like, no, I
good.
gotta watch Star Wars.
I gotta watch all
Star
3
Wars.
episodes.
I gotta watch 3 episodes of fucking Ring of Power. Just
but
your entire life up.
Stephen Wantrapak,
he says it was genius and it was the
Phoebe
best
Wubby
thing.
Chubby says I've seen the first 4 episodes and I love them. And I'm so tired of watching the same Star Wars character location. Andor's none of that. No Jedi, no lightsabers, no Tatooine. Look, if you can't trust Stephen Wubby Chubby from Collider, who can you trust? Meredith Loftus says it's a big win for me. Very impressed. Filled out by some morally ambiguous characters. There's definitely some Leo pointing to the TV moments. While we're now summarizing memes in the middle of sentences, the human language is dead. We can't even just use GIFs. We now have to put the GIFs in our tweets.
Wait, so is it actually out or is this just review stuff?
These are early reviews, so it's coming out I think next week. Let's see. Adam Lance Garcia says dynamic characters.
I can't change any diapers. I gotta watch the extended scenes from She-Hulk. I can't change diapers.
I can't take our daughter to the hospital. She's gonna have to walk.
I don't care how much she coughs.
Andor comes out tonight. If she's still coughing blood tomorrow, I'll take her. Tonight is Andor. Okay. It's a lot to love by. Why are all these women watching Star Wars? This should be against the rules.
Yeah, where's Drunken Atheist?
Girls don't know anything about blasters or Rhodians or cantinas.
How do the blasters work, bitches?
I don't know.
Get a woman in here to explain.
It literally is like
blasters work.
It's like it's a lot of female reviewers. It's weird.
Yeah. Because that's all there's left. It's no longer for us fat, bearded, nerdy retards. It's for dumb girls.
Now, Hold on, Tony. This will be applicable to you because she says as a Latina. She should have said Latinx. That's racist. Andor felt like coming home in a way that
Cancel her now.
No. Well, we're gonna let it slide. Maybe she just doesn't know. Andor feels like coming home in a way that no other Star Wars project's ever done. Coming home to where? Space Mexico? You're not. What do you mean coming home? Because I don't know. Cassian Andor, does he do Mexican stuff? That makes you. How does this relate to your experience as a Latina? It's in space.
Hold on. Connor McCabe wrote a lot. Why don't we pull his stupid comment up on screen?
Connor McCabe says, I can't be the only one who feels this way about a lot of reboots and spinoffs. They're not horrible, but not great. It's all completely.
They're a waste of time. You're wasting your
fucking cash grabs.
You should be watching Mr. Girl on Rumble.
Yes, everyone should subscribe to Mr. Girl on Rumble. Here's the problem. I don't think any franchise is ever that interesting. Like Star Wars was interesting before you knew what it was. And you're like, what the fuck's all this new shit? What's a lightsaber? What's a Jedi? You know, as there were like mysteries to explore. But now it's like, you know, everything that's in the Star Wars universe. What are you going to find out? Like, oh, did you know the Empire had this kind of robot for 2 years and fucking 2 BBY before the Battle of Yavin? And you're like, I don't know. Do you know their TIE fighters used to suck more? Like, there's nothing to like.
I want to see the shitty TIE fighters.
Yeah,
the
like
fucking Pontiac.
You know that one time
fighters.
A guy put lightsaber blades on the edge of a spaceship, and it's like, all right, there's no
No,
mystery.
but Han
left in
Solo
Star
and
Wars.
Leia got married in a U-Haul, so
Yeah.
I gotta go spend $6,000 on that.
I think that's where George Lucas actually had it right. Was that he's like, the next Star Wars movies are going to be about like what lives inside Luke Skywalker's blood. And you're like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're gonna like go inside his body and explore the little creatures that live under his skin. And I was like, George Lucas is kind of a genius because that sounds more interesting to me. Actually,
they should just take the Star Wars universe, shift it 60,000 billion fucking light years away from where it is now. What's going on there?
They do that sometimes. They have that Old Republic stuff.
Not on Disney Plus. That I gotta spend fucking 3 hours fucking watching.
Anyway, I don't even know what to say about Andor other than it looks all right, I guess.
You sound excited, Vito.
Does anybody else just feel like their life is just like this is all it is?
A constant churn of content that is bullshit and will not cease to exist. It's just constantly people telling you, oh, you got to watch the Star Wars thing. You got to watch the Lord of the Rings thing. You got to watch the Stranger Things thing.
Yeah.
Fuck all of you. I'm not watching any of it anymore. I'm
you just realize
jamming my thumbs into my fucking eyes and screeching into the sun.
All right. Well, you're not making me feel better, exactly.
Well, good.
Like, I feel like I'm in the last days of Rome, and everyone's like stabbing each other and pissing on each other, and shitting on each other.
We have
like
the governor of Florida pulling pranks on the rest of the country. Just sending.
What if I take all these migrants and just put them on a plane to fuck with them? And you're like,
yeah, there's stuff going on, but who cares? Star Wars is out again.
See, this is the worst. This is officially my channel is officially the worst media review channel right now because everybody else is just like, Star Wars is fun and cool, and we're like, who gives a shit about anything? Why don't you just fucking kill yourself?
The nihilist fucking Star Wars review channel. Yeah, there's another one. They spent a lot on the cameras. Kill yourself, stupid.
This is like literally the worst fucking channel. Like people come here for like escapism and fun. Or like one time I watched this video where like an old lady jumps off a fucking bridge, and I thought that old lady's got all the right ideas. Drunken Atheist Studio for 2 says, did you check out the Willow trailer yet? Yeah, that'll fill the hole in my fucking heart. Let's take a look. The Willow trailer. Oh, good. That midget's getting work. He deserves it.
We call them half people now, Vito.
Oh, God.
This is obviously a prequel, right?
I guess. That's the set? This looks like somebody made that in an afternoon.
Yeah, I was joking. I hope it's not a
What's this fucking guy having a seizure about?
True enemy is
in the
still
back
out there.
there.
Yo, this looks way better than Lord of the Rings. I'll say that.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I'll watch the shit out of that. I like that cage head thing.
Honestly, you tell me like you're making Lord of the Rings, but it's like mostly midgets, and I would go, all right, yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Do they fight with swords and shit, and they
What
have
is
magic?
this? What is this?
This is Willow.
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah. See, we're excited about this.
All right, I'll watch that.
I don't know how I like. Here's the problem: is like I want to get excited for things, but then like Disney just like, dude, that Little Mermaid trailer is like just depressing.
You know, fuck you. Fucking
what?
We're gonna
like
talk
10 seconds.
We're gonna talk about this. Are we gonna talk about this? Am I gonna have like? Am I gonna get you? You say what you want. Can I say what I want?
Well, as a racist, I hate this.
All right,
go on.
Were you ever on this planet going to spend 2 hours watching this, even if it was a white girl?
Nope, never. Not
Yeah. Oh, so leave it to the fucking little black girls who will get a lot out of this. Who gives a shit? I was never gonna watch this.
Well,
anyway.
I think that's the point, though. Is like I don't want to watch it. I don't even want them to make a live action Little Mermaid. You know,
Stop. That's the only takeaway I have. Stop making live action. You know,
no, make
Disney
'em.
movies that were
Just
animated.
keep
prior.
churning money into this fucking pit. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares.
Rhea says she wants a Willow themed theme park area. I agree. Let's do it. I love that.
Let's do it.
Has there been a successful one yet? Has
No.
Disney made
No,
a
just
successful
build
one
a
yet?
big fucking stupid thing that nobody wants to go to. Keep doing it.
I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, and I asked my friend who like is a big Disney person. She's like, "What do you want to see at Disneyland?" I'm like, "I want to see the dancing Indians."
You know what pisses me off
and she
about
said,
the Mermaid
I don't think
thing?
they have those anymore. And I went, "No, they definitely do. It's Frontierland. How could they not have
should have
reindeer?
CGI'd on that girl that's playing the new Ariel. They should have CGI'd big, like fucking G-sized tits. I would have ran to the theater. I would have ran to the fucking theater. I wouldn't have even worn pants. I would have brought my daughter.
They still have Indians to dance for my amusement at Disneyland, right?
No,
Why
they
the fuck am I going?
don't have anything fun there. All right.
Look at
They
this.
have
This
Native
guy-
Americans now. Vito.
Look at this guy jumping through this hoop.
They have things
That's
that are fun for
fantastic.
children, and you're a 300-pound man.
Ray says the Indiana Jones ride is fun. That's not at Disneyland though, right? Isn't that at like Epcot?
No,
or
that's
some
at
shit?
that's at another park that isn't fun for fat
Isn't that
people
at-
like me and you.
And then I said I want to go Journey to Mars or whatever. Apparently, all the Disney rides I want to go on are gone. Look, the point is, here's what I think about Little Mermaid is, yeah, you're right. Ultimately, I don't know how to feel about this. I was gonna make a video that's just like, I don't know how to feel about this. It makes me uncomfortable for some reason.
Why? Why does it make you feel uncomfortable? I really want to know why this makes you feel uncomfortable.
Because
you're.
Well, first of all the Disney remakes make me uncomfortable. Like,
yeah,
that,
they all do. They're all like they take your memories of of your childhood and they make them like horrific.
Yeah, but the Little Mermaid's a little bit racist, though.
Well, that's the problem. Is I'm like, I don't even think I care about that. I think I just look like
This is
also horrifying.
fucking terrible. Oh, I have not seen a single frame of
Wait,
this.
you haven't seen this?
What the fuck is this? This is a whole movie that I can watch right now.
Yeah, it's on.
Can we
you
just
can watch it on
fucking
Disney
do it?
Plus.
Can we just do a watch along?
I can't watch this. It's horrifying.
It's
to me.
terrible. Oh my god, this is fucking. Why isn't he black?
Why is Pinocchio? Well, that's the other
Why
question.
isn't
Why is-
Pinocchio? If
Yeah,
I
you know
would
what?
feel
Why
much
isn't
calmer.
Pinocchio black?
I would
Like,
feel much calmer if they.
but the Blue
paint- if
Fairy
they-
is black. Like, how do they determine who gets to be black?
I don't.
That's the
fucking
other
know,
thing.
man.
That's
I
why
don't.
Is it
I'm
a dude?
uncomfortable. No, it's a lady, but she's got her head shaved.
She's
I don't
got
know why they did
alopecia.
that either. She probably has alopecia.
Is Jada Pinkett?
I have to watch this now. This is the scary. Why isn't Tony from Hack the Movies reviewing these kind of fucking movies?
It's true. Why is he reviewing horror movies?
If he loves horror movies so
horror.
much, this is
the true horror of Pinocchio.
A nightmare. This is fucking terrifying. This is awful.
Apparently, Tom Hanks just forgets how to do a German accent halfway through the movie. So at the beginning of it, he's going, "Oh, Pinocchio, my little boy," and then at the end, he's just like, "Yo, Pinocchio, what the fuck are you doing? Stop fucking with that whale." There's the blue fairy. Like, that's the other thing is I'm like cynical. I'm like, how do you determine, like, you're sitting down, hey, we're gonna make Pinocchio. Pinocchio's gonna look like the cartoon. We got Tom Hanks. He's gonna kind of look like Geppetto from the cartoon. And then for some reason you're like, well, the Blue Witch, I guess she's got to be like a bald black lady now. And you're like, but like, who made the decision and why and for what purpose? Just because you could? That's what makes me uncomfortable, is not knowing why they did it. I can't follow the creative I can almost follow the creative logical decision on Little Mermaid. It's just like, I don't know, we just picked a good actress or whatever. But like, this is completely changing she doesn't even have hair anymore. You know, it feels like they're trying to tell me something.
Vito, every
and I'm racist for even asking any of these questions.
Every 30 minutes that I'm on screen, I have to do an ad read. PBR. It tastes like banana peels. It tastes like banana peels and poor. I drink PBR. I'm white and I'm in trouble.
What was that? What is that from? I'm white trash and I'm in trouble?
I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
South Park?
Yeah, it's South Park.
Was it South Park? That's a good one.
I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
Guys, Grand Theft Auto 6 has leaked, and I don't understand why people are upset. Who cares? Looks like Grand Theft Auto. You walk around and what?
The show should just be you clicking around the internet and just going like, yeah, I don't care. Who gives a fuck? Oh, what's this over here?
The theme of this show is Vito tries to figure out how to connect with humanity, because I don't understand how. This is like
why
what
does
it looks
she
like
look
to develop.
like the Hulk?
Why was she doing that pose?
People are like freaking out. Hold on. I honestly think, let's see. I love to see the behind the scenes. I love seeing how it's developed. But then some people are like, this looks like fucking shit. This game's fucking shit. And you're like, yeah, because it's not fucking done. They're working on it.
Done.
Somebody stole the footage and put it up here without asking.
That's the same way. Look, I don't have a lot of hope for like literally anything.
Yeah,
but
you could. I would love if you just trailed off there and just stopped. I don't have a lot of hope for anything.
Yeah, but Sonic Frontiers,
I want it to be good.
It looks amazing.
It looks like some parts of it look amazing.
No, the entirety of it looks so fucking good. It looks like Sonic in Shadow of the Colossus, and that's all I want. Put big robots that Sonic has to fight in a game that's open world.
Hey, what's that Sonic Adventure looking game? But it's like something the Electric Genie Man. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I have
no idea.
Not a clue.
Hold on.
Electric Genie Man.
Spark the Electric Jester. Have you seen this shit?
Rhea wants to come in for Sonic Frontiers. If we're gonna talk
come on. She has the leg. Come on in anytime. Come on in anytime. There's this game. I don't know when this game came out. When did they upload this video?
Oh Jesus, yeah.
But this game is just Sonic Adventure, and it looks pretty sick. I kind of want to play it.
Doesn't look bad.
There was a better looking level than this one. Oh, here we go. Look, it just is Sonic. Boom.
Yeah. Fuck it. Make him red and blue. I don't give a shit. I want to go.
Well, actually, it's funny because somebody put out a mod that just changes the main character into Sonic, and I got to thinking, and I'm like, I guess you could just. What if you just made a Sonic video game, and at the last moment you make the main character like a big fucking dick? And you go, it's the big fucking dick guy, but then there's just a mod out there that makes it clearly back into Sonic. Like you basically,
you can do
Sonic
that.
game. Yeah. And if they try to
There's
sue
no
you, you
reason
go,
why you
what?
can't.
It's a game about a giant fucking
game
dick
about a dick.
hole. Yeah, what do you
What
care?
do you
I
want me
didn't
to
make the
do?
mod, and you can't prove that I did.
You make a really good story where the dick has to fight, like there's a
Dick
bad
has
guy
all these
who wants
pussy
to,
rings it has to get.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a bad guy who wants to turn all the wildlife in the area into vaginas, and then you get a mod that turns all the vaginas into little tiny like forest animals.
So for all you guys who keep, for some reason, going, I'm going to make my own Pokemon, and then, like, getting your fucking shits shut down, just make a game, make all the Pokemon, like, little dicks
Penises.
and buttholes.
Yeah.
And then have...
Penises, boobs.
Yeah.
And then
you
somebody
can
out
sell
there...
it. You can sell it for, like, $20, and then just a mod that, look, this is just Sonic now.
Yeah. Now
this is
it's
what
Sonic.
everyone should be doing.
And before it was Sonic, it was a little penis that wiggled across your screen.
So you're legally covered. You're like, I don't have anything to do with the mod.
I've made a penis game.
I think this is what, because every time
and then
people
you
play fan
secretly
games,
put out the mod and make it very easy for people to turn it into Sonic.
I famously hate fan games because I'm like, if you have the talent to make a game, like, stop investing into using somebody else's IP that they can just cease and desist you. And this is like a perfect compromise. Is just make the game, and then just, like, if you want to mod it, put fucking Sonic in it because you get off on
here it is
fight or whatever. Yeah, here you go. Because clearly everybody who likes Sonic the Hedgehog like gets off on it. I get it. You too, John, right?
What?
You're all kind of like attracted to him a little bit. That's why he's so popular.
Yeah, I want to fuck Sonic.
That's kind of what it feels like.
I want to fuck him. I want to suck his little, like, spiky penis.
Well, that's the only reason he's popular. It's because everyone wants to fuck him.
I just want to be fast like him. I want to go fast.
See, it does look good because Sonic, what do you call it? Oh, 8 hours. This is 8 hours ago. They posted 44 minutes of gameplay, bro.
Dude, it looks good. It looks like something that I would want to play. It's like it looks like garbage and it's easy.
Well, apparently, well, where I got excited
I'm
was
not feeling it.
What I think is exciting is that, like, apparently
I hope it's like Dark Souls.
It's not going to be like Dark Souls.
I hope
someone's going to mod it and get rid of Sonic and put Dark Souls back in.
They should mod it to be a dude. If they mod it to you play as Dark Souls, characters running real fast. I gotta be honest, this looks kind of fun. I kind of want to explore this island.
Yeah, it looks it.
If it has like this looks like a legit exploration. I mean, it's gonna still have that thing where you fall off the side as Sonic and you feel like an idiot.
And you
they need to get rid of that.
Even though
I thought for a second it was open world or something.
It is.
It is open world,
except if you fall in the water. I guess.
Yeah, they need to get rid of.
You can't swim because hedgehogs can't swim.
That's not why.
If a hedgehog falls into the water, he sees a black screen and it says "miss."
No, because Sonic can go underwater for a while. He just, whenever he dies, he fucking screams.
Not in 3D.
Remember when you play Sonic 2?
Not in 3D.
And he goes,
no, and
he goes,
in 2D it plays it plays scary music. In 3D, it just says "miss."
I want to make a Sonic 2 mod where every time he drowns, he just screams underwater like a primordial, just like, "Oh God!" Because that was always the scariest part of just watching Sonic slowly drown.
Just somebody please help me.
I just want to play. I want to play a Mario game where every time a Goomba touches me, he's like, "Ow, that fucking hurts so bad!"
Yeah, he falls on the ground like Peter Griffin in that one episode. He's like,
he gets hit by a Koopa Trooper and he shrinks. He's like, "It literally, I can feel my bones stretching every time." I go between Big Mario and Little Mario. Look, some parts of it look okay. Some parts of it look like dog shit, but.
I'm just wondering why
honestly,
Sonic looks like animated,
shit,
and then the map looks like Shadows of the Colossus.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I want. I want a Shadows of the Colossus Sonic game where he fights a big guy. He fights 16 big guys.
He's got to run on them.
Yeah, he's got to run around and be all like Sonic. That's all I want.
I don't know if it's very different. I know that. See, like this looks fucking great.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Although I think
this
might be a level from a
shitty.
Well, also I think that some of the stages are from previous Sonic games, so this might be.
I'm fine with that.
I'm pretty sure this is from a different Sonic game. Yeah, no, but that's fine. I like revisiting this shit. So it's like just you go to the old stages, but they have like fucking glitch monsters in them.
What are these two fucking assholes saying at the bottom here? Turn the volume up.
They're gonna say Wing Chong Ding Chong, dude. Switch band.
yeah, I want to hear it.
Grift.
Chaos Emerald.
A Chaos
Emerald.
Most powerful emerald in a land.
Super sorry.
Not helpful. Why are we being racist?
Disavow.
Disavow.
Yeah, look, here's a
show,
Colossus.
right?
Here's a Colossus monster.
Yeah. Fucking
I
run around, kill it.
Fighting him? This thing's slow as fuck.
Yeah, there you go. He's fucking.
All right, fucked up his foot.
Shat out something. And...
He's got to be like a tutorial monster or something.
Yeah, run up. Fucking. Oh, yeah. Hit the weak part. Hit the part that hurts it.
Hit the part that hurts it, as they say.
This looks so fucking boring.
You gotta hit the part that hurts it.
What kind of thing is that? What is it?
It's a three-armed,
world?
like
Look,
it's a three-armed monster thing.
He's collecting little like empanadas and shit.
Yeah, he's got to cook. He's got to cook a thing.
Yeah.
I hope it's like that Zelda game that everybody jizzed over that I can play because I don't own a Switch. I'm not gonna buy a fucking Switch for one goddamn game.
This is beautiful. Oh, get on back. There we go.
See, you can.
It might just have so much shit in it that
you could do stuff in it.
Here's the thing,
look, he's spinning around. I love it. I love.
Have they announced a Super Mario Odyssey 2, by the way?
No.
Nah.
There's nothing coming out for that fucking stupid Switch piece of shit.
Oh my god!
It's just a bunch of games that already exist.
No, games are coming out. We had very.
No, not the.
We had a new
Nintendo
Direct.
Everybody saw your face.
Nissan, will you go on an adventure to save us?
Did they talk about Breath of the Wild at all?
Yeah, a little bit. I pre-ordered this Fire Emblem game.
All right, well, that looks pretty cool. You can hit a guy on a horse.
What is this Metroid thing I keep seeing? It Takes Two, Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. This is the one that we didn't get the last Fatal Frame.
I hope they turn Metroid into a turn-based fucking bullshit RPG.
I hope they don't do that.
I hope they do that because I don't own this stupid fucking.
You have a Switch?
No.
Why get a Switch?
You don't get a vote.
They're not that expensive now.
Wait, they got a SpongeBob game?
Yeah. Now you want
maybe
one.
I'll buy a Switch.
Maybe I'll get one.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a Switch.
What's the deal with remaking Front? This is so weird. Front Mission 1 and 2.
I was actually excited about this.
That's kind of cool. We never got Front Mission 2 in America. We've gotten Front Mission 1. The Front Mission series it's all right, but like for some reason it always feels like pretty brute forcey. Like I end up not using a lot of tactics. I end up just running my robot at people.
Yeah.
Or this Harvest Moon shit. There's like 1,000 Harvest Moon games. I don't like understand how anyone makes any time for any of them.
You gotta wait a week for your stupid dildos to grow.
Octopath Traveler 2.
I heard the first one. Well, I played a little bit of the first one. It kind of sucks, but the graphics are nice.
What is appealing about any of this?
Video games?
No. These video games. None of them look good.
None of them look
like God of War 5. None of them look.
What about
good.
this one where it's like Final Fantasy, but you got to make music?
No, wait for Final Fantasy.
pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online
You
multi-battle.
can battle to the beat.
Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony of
Battle to the
Looks
beat.
like garbage.
No. Listen.
DLC songs
What
from
is
the
good
Sonic
about
series.
Fucking tablet. It's
Explain it
not
to
like
Near
it's
series.
It's paid DLC, man. 442 songs are included in the digital deluxe edition,
They're all fucking weeb shit.
but in the premium digital deluxe, it's all like, it's all
Anime
Final Fantasy
songs?
anime songs and shit.
Fuck that.
Why is Mario still hanging out with these fucking rabbits?
Yeah,
Because they're awesome.
Game.
Just because Ubisoft, like,
Can I tell an anecdote
That's not-
about
yeah,
the
yes.
rabbits?
sure.
So my son, he does football, and I have to go there when he does it.
Okay. Right. Go ahead.
And my daughter plays with this kid who sounds like one of the rabbits because he doesn't.
One of the kids sounds like a
Freeze?
rabbit.
Did he
Did
freeze?
his audio go out?
I
Way
think
to
he's
freeze in the
frozen.
middle of a story, you idiot. Good story. John ruined it. Let's see if I can. He's probably still telling the story. And he's
Yeah,
like,
he
"Oh,
probably hasn't noticed.
He's like, oh, they're gonna laugh at the end so hard. Way to go, John. You fucked it up. Let's restore peace between monsters. I always wanted to play these Rune Factory games. You ever play any of these, Tony?
I played one.
Take a break.
I mean,
Are they good?
With the locals.
They're probably not that
Cultivate
good.
crops.
It's a lot of
Actually,
farming.
Yeah, it kind of looks like shit. Honestly, this whole Nintendo Direct is farming games. What the fuck's that about?
Yeah, it's not my type of game.
Dude, it's literally 3 different farming games. They're like, hey,
No, there was
maybe-
like 5, Vito.
Well, they're like, hey, Story Seasons, maybe you want to like run a virtual farm. And they're like, hey, we got this Fae farm. Maybe you want to run a virtual farm. And they're like, hey, you should play Rune Factory. You got a farm. Why is everybody so obsessed with farming? Is it because we don't like produce our own shit anymore? So like,
Because
makes you feel like you used to like provide for your family and grow crops and bake bread, but now it's all provided for you by conglomerates. And here comes John. Great story, John, you idiot.
I know I'm stupid. You don't have to tell me.
What
I'm
happened?
dumb.
So your kid went to, was that football and a rabbit showed up?
Yeah, no, yeah. Basically, I'm hanging out with my daughter. I'm trying to like hang out with her on the football field, and this kid comes up and he's just like rah, 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 rah. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying to me right now, little kid? And he's like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, we gotta. And then I fucking kicked him.
And it turned out he was just doing his rabbits.
No, he has a speech problem.
Oh. I thought he was being a rabbit. No, it turns out
No,
he
he has a
Yeah, he had
problem with
Asperger's.
speaking English.
I heard some people are mad that this factory game is coming to Switch.
I hope it comes out and it increases capitalism.
I think the guy who made it is.
I hope
like
everybody
Gamergate
loves
guy or
capitalism
something.
after this game.
This game looks like trash.
It looks terrible.
Yeah,
When I see games like this, I go,
like,
"Oh
I'm not
man,
playing
I
that."
could make a fucking video game if this can get on a Nintendo console."
Well, I don't
It's a
think I
fucking
can make a
Newgrounds
video game. I think I don't want to play it. That's all I think.
Oh my god,
What
it is
the
literally a
fuck
Newgrounds
Wait, they
game.
put this. Wait, hold on. No, no, these fucking Japanese retards.
Is this
put
on?
this-
Is this on purpose?
It's
Is
a
this
paid
supposed-
thing.
It's on
Is this
purpose.
It's supposed to be like a Flash, like horror game. Is that what it is?
It
What
looks
is
like it was
it?
made in RPG Maker.
Yeah, but not
It
well.
looks worse than that.
Brian says hi. Hey, Brian. This is so bizarre. Like,
Am I
it's fine if
yelling
it's
too much?
online, but like if you're gonna put it on Switch, you gotta like pretty up the graphics a little bit.
That looks good.
What, Mario playing more fucking sports? Oh, Diddy's here. Never mind, my boy. I'm a fucking gorilla.
Yeah,
man.
fucking Mario Rocket League. I'd play the shit out of that. That looks
Yeah,
awesome.
you would. All right, little girls making
I
potions.
mean, I'd just play Rocket League instead, but
I gotta
mean,
say the
if I-
Atler.
if I had a
game,
Switch.
I am always impressed by the character models on these games. These chicks look hot. Oh, I can ride a fucking dolphin.
They need to make the
Oh!
kids bigger. Bigger tits on the men, especially.
No,
Tits.
not on the men. Oh, just on these two bitches.
Put some big tits on the men.
Yes. These are good looking gals. Games are always so long.
You know what? Honestly, I think that Japanese games should start making the dicks bigger.
On the guys.
Yeah, on the guys. They should just start making the pants bulge out more and like have these fucking wild
I don't know
Who the
about
fuck
that.
dances like that? Like just in their house?
That
What
black
When you're
guy.
just dancing, come on, it's just dance.
Oh,
It's welcome to a new era. I can't believe they're still making these games. Is this like a good exercise or something?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're moving
John
your
has
body.
no fucking idea.
I want to play DDR.
I mean, it looks like they're moving around. So
People keep telling me to play Ring Fit Adventure.
top loaded gaming. What do you think of these games? Like, if you had to sum it up into
Not
like
one
6
of them has
sentences.
been for me. No,
You don't play. There's a lot of RPGs here. Oh, more farming.
Yeah, I'm not really into
I'm so glad there's
RPGs.
farming
Turn
in this
taking.
one.
Tony, how many RPGs would you jerk off to in this whole thing?
At least 2.
Bayonetta 3. This is good. This is
2 out of
good.
10?
It's taking too long to come
I
out.
want to fuck that thing.
No, you want to fuck this lady.
No, I want to fuck the big dragon thing.
No.
That thing had like a blue glowy thing that looks like
Looks
it would
hot.
make
For the
penis feel
world.
good.
Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta.
Man, they always have the worst voiceovers for these fucking things. Those who don't come to pass, just say like it's got guns and it's pretty fucking. Just have a guy going, man, look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking bitch. She's got a gun and look at it. Oh man, it's got a big old
you
fucking
should
sword.
do these.
Yes, it would be infinitely better. Oh man, that fat guy's gonna get fucked
He
up.
looks
and
like
he's
me.
gonna ride a fucking dragon into the
They need
sun.
to return to like 90s marketing.
Yes. Marketing, it is true. Whoever does the Nintendo voiceover is just always going like,
To the obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
oh my god, I can't wait to edge a mystery, whatever the fuck that means. You
I'd
pervert.
like to edge like for
Resident Evil.
40
Oh, it's
hours.
cloud gaming. This is the worst.
No, cloud gaming is kind of cool. I hope they get that technology down like soon.
Yeah.
It would be awesome to play Red Dead Redemption on my cell phone while I'm at the laundromat.
I'm not sure a tablet or a phone is gonna get there.
No,
quick.
I'll bring my Xbox controller.
It
I'll
might.
hook it up to my phone.
Winners expand. I have Resident Evil 7 and 8, and I've played neither of them, and I feel like an idiot. No, I have 6. Which one's Village is 7, right?
Yes, that was Vito in Bayonetta.
That is me.
That was him.
Okay, hold on. Is
Wow,
this
what the
wait? What
fuck?
is Sifu? Is this a Yakuza game?
No.
It's Kung Fu action brawler.
It's a kung fu
Trusting-
action brawler.
Why
He
do they
sounds-
have this guy?
sounds like
Oh
such
my
an
God,
asshole.
This guy sucks. Can you
Travel
play
to the
some of this
mystical
with the
world.
audio?
Yeah, all right. Let's listen to this motherfucker.
Tripping and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in
That's super
combat.
What
and you'll get
an
older and
F-slur.
weaker.
This guy makes everything more boring.
Yeah, this guy is an F slur.
I mean,
I
you
won't
said
say
I
it.
didn't say it. Well, I'm glad you won't say it. But
But
like,
he
just be like,
is.
look at this bone crushing action. It's just like you
Ah,
can
it
parry
sucks.
the moves, get revenge before your time is up in Sifu. Coming soon to Nintendo bullshit. What is this Final Fantasy VII? Is this like a wait, I have no idea. Oh, this is Crisis Core. Crisis Core is a terrible
Sephiroth
game.
and Cloud. He investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system.
All right, so
Look at that tentacle thing. I hope
This-
it fucks one of the characters, but it won't do it sexually.
Coming soon, the Nintendo Switch. Fuck you, you'll buy it.
The worst part of this game.
This sucks.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk about Crisis Core. In the top right,
Whatever,
there's just
man.
a slot machine that's going the whole time. My mouse is broken. It keeps scrolling down and it's pissing me off. And you have no impact over the slot machine. It's just randomly going, and then that's how like your special attacks happen. Is you just hit them at random from your magic slot machine.
Who gives
It's
a
the
shit?
worst
It doesn't
game
look
mechanic
fun
ever.
at all. It looks terrible.
It's Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII.
This is the only good.
Bad.
This is the only
Oh,
good.
finally, a
This
shooter.
is the only good game on here. Radiant
This
Silver
looks-
Gun.
Wow.
If you say anything bad about Radiant Silver Gun, you're banned from the stream forever, John.
All right, play some shit. Let's
That's
go. Let's
that's a
go.
ground
Classic
rule.
arcade shoot 'em up.
I'm
Radiant
about to
Silver
get
Gun
it.
is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
I don't understand these games, but I
Defeat
understand why they
multiple
might be fun for people. Like, I get it.
Because they're fucking cool, man.
It's just Metroid, not Metroid.
Space Invaders. What?
Space Invaders, but like.
Because you got to
hardcore.
dodge all the shit, and you got to change your fucking
Look,
weapon.
I think you're nerds for liking it. I want to play a easy baby game that walks me through and tells me a nice story.
Yeah, no, I don't want my game to hold my hand.
I want a nice, easy baby
wanna be
game that tells me
ripping
what
my
I'm
ball
supposed to
hairs
do.
out.
I want to be
Trying to
told
beat it.
what I'm supposed to do, and then be shown tits.
I want to say that I'm happy about the Tales of Symphonia, whatever, but they already put this on PlayStation.
I feel like these kids are too young to have tits, and I don't like it.
I mean, they do look. It is weird the art style they went with for this game. It looks like little
Super
8-year-old
deformed.
babies.
They're all
hanging out.
babies.
Yeah, it's a game about your all little precious
It's the
babies.
cuties of video games.
It is the cuties of video games. It's
Just
I'm
imagine
sure-
their
I'm sure
house.
somebody's gonna be-
64 coming soon.
Somebody's gonna make porn of that.
I was realizing recently there's a game called Agent 64, and I thought
I
that was
like
pretty
this.
cute. You want to play
This-
as all the Kirbys?
Yeah, the Kirby, like 4-player Kirby. Fuck yeah, I'll
gotta
spend
have fun. I gotta have fun with
$400
that.
on whatever bullshit for this. Oh well,
Is it like a party game or is it?
No, it has
I don't
mini
know.
games.
the mini games are kind of turning
Well,
me off.
it's a port of a Wii game, I guess, but they added 4-player. Is that what's going
Yeah.
on? I have no fucking idea.
Oh wait, so the console that I already have, I could play this on?
Yeah, you can go buy a copy. It's like $35 right now.
Then never mind. I'm not buying.
Oh, so
another
I guess
fucking
this
Hold
is
on,
it.
it's the new Zelda. Oh shit!
The only reason to spend money on this stupid console.
Where is that coming from?
That was me.
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the King. When is it coming out?
Not for
I gotta
another year.
Fucking wait forever. A little less than a year. That Zelda game is fucking good, man.
All right, can we go back to talking about Sonic Frontiers?
That's really all that matters.
Breath of the
right?
Wild was great.
No, I'm kidding. Wow, what else?
Don't you
got?
dislike Red Dead Redemption 2 though?
No, I love
I'm
it.
talking
I
about
hate,
you.
I hate Red Dead Redemption 2.
How
Oh,
can you
you're
like Breath of the
stupid.
Wild and then dislike Red Dead Redemption 2?
Because when
It's
when I play Breath of the Wild, I get to walk around and there's not a cowboy walking next to me being like, "Hey, you seen my horse? My horse's name is Bob, and I met Bob when I was a boy." And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." He's like, "Yeah, I just don't know. There's things with me and my horse and my fucking gun and being a cowboy and all this."
I wish they had more story in Breath of the Wild.
But
The Red Dead Redemption
Breath
story
of
is
the
fucking-
Wild doesn't have tits.
It's true.
No, but there's an ass.
All right, I'm gonna spoil Red Dead Redemption 2. There's one point that you get a gay little suit and you're a happy little boy, and you talk to this nun because you're dying of like what, tuberculosis?
Yeah.
And she goes, "I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. I done wrong." And she goes,
Yeah, this part did fucking lose me.
Well, 'cause she
I
goes-
agree.
She goes, "Well, you could turn your life around." And I'm like, "Bitch, I have murdered 5,000 people."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
It depends
literally-
on how you play the game.
No,
man.
it does not depend on how you play the game.
No, it doesn't.
There's
You
no
shoot
way to get through the
everybody
game
in
without
the
killing
game.
hundreds of people. You are the greatest mass murderer.
It's supposed
in
to
American
be
history.
that you turn things around towards the end.
No,
man. It's
no,
supposed to be
you've already
redemption.
killed
But
thousands
you've
of
already
people.
killed
you've
1,000 people.
Yeah, but it's like I don't even.
But you
take
said you're
those
sorry.
as, like real people.
Yeah, but you say you're sorry. It's
That's
true.
how Christianity
Like,
works. You
yeah,
say you're sorry.
If the other
story.
people in the gang weren't AI, they would have killed a lot of those too.
This is basically Hitler talking to a nun and saying, I'm a bad man. I've done bad things. And her going, it'll be fine. We've all
say
lived
sorry
bad
to
lives,
God.
Mr. Morgan. Bitch,
Just say 3 Hail Marys and you're all good.
I went into a town and I pressed the wrong button and I stabbed a woman in the face and then everyone saw it. So I had to stab everybody in the town in the face.
Yeah.
And then
but
then I dragged it behind a horse and I rode the horse off a cliff. It bailed off the horse.
on the flip side, are they supposed to only allow you to kill 2 people the entire game? So it adds up,
No, just don't have the story resolve into this
Fuck
redemption
that.
arc.
I love
For the
story
the
and
Red
open
Dead
world
Redemption
games.
have a redemption
Like,
arc.
no, there is no redemption arc because you know what happens after this conversation with the nun? You kill another 1,000 people.
I just think the games need to be like more cartoony and less serious.
Yeah, just be like
if
they're all
you could
evil.
have this scene if like immediately I go back into town and I get a laser gun and I go, all right, that's funny. at least."
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
I feel bad because Top Loaded like really is like, no, this is like an advancement in storytelling. I'm so
It sucks.
disconnected.
This
it's-
is
if
the
you like
number
this
one game
because of the
all time as
storytelling-
far as open world games.
And then I gotta go
no,
back
the
to-
number one game.
No,
Seconded only
no.
by Breath of the Wild.
No.
What's that little kid in your camp? In fucking Red Dead Redemption. What's the name of John's
And you
kid?
molest him?
No,
That's like a big part of the game. You spend like 4 hours
It's
molesting
John's
that
kid. What's his name?
Jack.
and then that's
All
why
right.
he's trans in the next game.
So then I gotta go. Let me see. Then I gotta go back to town and I gotta pretend this 30
I gotta pretend I didn't molest this kid and turn
No,
him
shut
trans.
up.
The voice actor was definitely a weird pig.
The voice actor is clearly a 30-year-old woman, and I got this kid
It
following
turns
me around
trans.
who's talking like a 30-year-old woman. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. And then this weird kid with the voice of a 30-year-old lady is following me around and going,
Because you molest him for 4 hours
Why
in the
didn't you
early
just
part of the
pick, like,
game, and
Jack
then he
goes
turns
fishing or
trans.
something?
hold on, let's hear this kid.
My word.
Inside. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me. What for? I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy.
It's not a little kid.
big
It's
man and a
clearly,
toy.
it's clearly a 25, 30-year-old woman in the body of a little child, and every
John
time
said it's called Red Dead Redemption with all capital letters. Like, yeah.
The
I get
story
it.
of Red Dead Place for a child.
Look at this weird little demon child with the voice of a grown lady inside him. Something about that is creepy as hell.
Requires a redemption arc. Yeah, the redemption arc after you kill you're a mass murderer. Okay, I'm on your side, Vito. I had fun being the mass murderer. This is one of the few games that I've actually like beat. Like I've played it till the end.
I'm gonna say this. Here's what I had,
and I hated it. As soon as you talk to the fucking nun, I was like, I want to be done with this game. I played it during the pandemic, and I was like, I want to be done with this fucking stupid game. It sucks. And up until if you play it up until you talk to the nun, it's a great game.
What ending did you get?
I don't know. He was like fighting a guy on the.
Everybody does that.
What's the other ending?
I mean, there's different.
I'm not gonna
endings.
play the game. Like, I'm not gonna fish for every. Like, do you have to fish for everything to make it good? I hated the fishing.
Here's what I wanted to say. is I think games that like they're like we modeled the horse's balls and we modeled all this whatever the fuck, and I'm like,
the horse shits.
I like when games are like, I don't want games to be hyper realistic. I think it's bad. I think it would be better if it was like a cartoony art style and whatever and like
I don't even know if,
because when it tries to pretend to be the real world and then it's like also you can murder 500 people, I'm like, well then it's not the real world. So why didn't you just like pick a style that I don't know? It's just fucking weird to me. It's a waste of my time, and I'd rather play a game with robots and lasers.
You want your game to be a game, is what you're saying.
Yeah, if I want a really good cowboy story that's like super realistic and I'll just go watch a movie.
Yeah.
You know,
fistful of dollars.
I think we can have
a few
both.
dollars more.
Well, here's my question is, do you think that Red Dead Redemption 2 is better because it's a game, or if you made it into a movie, would it be the exact same story? I don't see how being a game helps tell this story more effectively.
Maybe
in fact, I think that telling
I
it
wish they
as
would have
a
made it a
game-
movie.
I
But that's
think
the thing is like when you say you wish you were a movie, I'm like, well, it'll probably make a better movie than a game. Actually,
just watch
Maybe.
all the cutscenes.
But part of the like when you
it's
put
fun
on,
to walk around and pretend you're in Cowboy Town, I guess.
there's so much stuff to find, and if you don't get on the internet and look up tutorials or anything like that, it's literally like you're playing a cowboy version of Zelda. You don't know what to mix with what to cook this or what caves have what.
That's the thing is, I like the gameplay parts of it. I like riding around on my horse and shooting guys. But the second I gotta like talk to another guy about like what his horse did yesterday, I'm just bored out of my fucking mind.
I'll tell you this much: I enjoyed I haven't beaten Elden Ring. You know, like I haven't beaten that, but I've had a much better time playing that for the same amount of hours. And I have no idea what I'm doing in Elden Ring. I've had a much better time playing Elden Ring than I've had playing fucking Red Dead Redemption.
I haven't gotten to try Elden Ring yet. You know, but
dude,
a game like Sekiro,
so fucking good.
Have y'all played Sekiro at all?
I did. Sekiro's really hard.
Right, it's really hard. I'm assuming Elden Ring is also hard.
Oh, it's
right.
Yeah.
But my point is that there's no real storyline in contrast to Red Dead Redemption 2, and in Sekiro it was just like I got bored of it. I was like, fuck this.
I think so. Like if I watch
Elden Ring,
shut the fuck up, God.
Jesus,
I want to be part of the conversation.
Sorry,
because every time I try to say anything, you just destroy me. If I watch a cowboy movie and two cowboys are like, we're gonna go rob that train, they cut to the train, right? You know, or like if I read a cowboy book, it'll be like, when they arrived at the train, this thing happened. Here's Andy. Andy, hi.
What's up?
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing, Vito?
I'm doing good. We're talking
Good to
about
see you,
video
man.
games and
I
Andor.
love playing video games.
Did you play Red Dead Redemption? You like Zelda though, right?
Oh, I fucking love Zelda.
Are you excited for the new Zelda? Did you beat the last Zelda?
I'm pretty close.
Yeah. Well, the new
Can
one's
I ask-
coming in a
Can I ask Andy a question?
No.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Who the fuck's talking to me, Vito? Did they get permission to talk to me, Vito?
Can I ask Andy a question? Absolutely not. No. Yeah, ask him a fucking question.
I was gonna ask him about the bot Sentinel shit.
Oh yeah, we went.
Are they coming to you at all?
I watched your video today, and I was like, I watched the Irish girl, her video, and like it seems so fucking bizarre, that whole thing that's going on with like.
Is Bot Sentinel attacking you at all, Andy, or just the?
No, he's kind of
umbrella
smartly
guy?
avoiding me because he. But
yeah,
it sort of didn't matter. He went after all of LawTube, which was pretty ballsy of him.
Can you tell us?
I'm going to call out all of LawTube, and then Nate the lawyer, who I enjoy, was getting so frustrated by the tactics that he literally went and filed a a bankruptcy claim, like a fraudulent bankruptcy claim, like and file and send it to the government, which I think Christopher Uzi might have some questions to answer.
All right,
because
can
he
you
filed
tell
for
us, like-
bankruptcy, but didn't like declare his biggest thing, which is bot Sentinel.
Oh yeah,
Chris
All right.
Boozy.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
can you-
I have to explain what this is because no.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Like,
Yeah, 'cause I'm fucking confused.
Yeah, what is
Okay.
this?
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I
Christopher
can find it.
Boozy runs a firm called Bot Sentinel, and they got famous by basically defending Meghan Markle against Meghan Markle and Prince Harry haters. That's how he got his claim
So
to fame. He was out there
what
getting
is
paid
Bot
by Meghan
Sentinel?
Markle to go against all the Megxiters, or I don't know, whatever the terms were. And then when that sort of died down, Boozy showed up as a defender of Amber Heard, and Amber paid him as a consultant to look into hate accounts. Basically, anybody who was criticizing her. And so now he's doing it for free. He's helping Amber and Meghan for free now, so he says. No one believes that. And he's
So-
out there putting out data and claims which are just complete horseshit.
So
my opinion.
I punched my Twitter account into Bot Sentinel, and it said that I was like a neutral person. Like what does that mean?
Oh, nothing. None of it means anything. You just gave them probably more data than you should have, and
oh, okay.
It's all I don't. It's
I was
all a
just
PR
curious.
scam
I was
in my
like,
mind.
I don't know what this fucking thing is. Like, what is it supposed to do?
Well, this guy has he's already blocked me, sadly, so it's hard to get access. He blocks everybody.
Hold on, maybe I can get you some screens.
Well, basically, what happens is that he right now is trying to say that everybody who makes videos about either Meghan Markle or Amber Heard is targeting them for harassment, and it's against YouTube's terms of service. And he's like, you don't understand. They make dozens or hundreds of videos about Amber Heard, and you're like, yeah, that's free speech, bro. What are you talking about? He's like, no, that's targeted harassment. And it's like, you know, like the news makes hundreds of videos about like Donald Trump and shit, right? Like,
There's a such thing as updates.
yeah, he seems to think it's like illegal or like harassment. And he's trying to get YouTubers shut down for talking about Amber Heard.
So
and it's just really bizarre. And it's like a guy who clearly doesn't understand the law.
So
but
if I
has a
start
suit.
making a bunch of tweets about Amber Heard, will I become more like bad on that
be blocked.
No, he's saying, will Bot Sentinel like decide I'm a bot or something?
Yeah. Will they decide that I'm like a bad guy? Because I don't like the fact that I'm neutral.
It's just really weird that a guy who like seems to be smart and has
I
a
want to be
company
a bad guy.
is like trying to argue that like this is targeted harassment and that all these YouTubers are like breaking the law. When you're like, bro, I can make videos about whoever I want as many times as I want. You can say you don't like it. You can say you don't like what I'm saying. But you're saying, yeah, I'm being targeted harassment from a group of YouTube lawyers. It's not target harassment. They're just telling you you're a fucking idiot because you're telling people they're not allowed to be mad at Amber Heard or make a lot of videos about it. And he also, for some reason, is able to get the news to report on his nonsense and be like, yeah, it's a very confusing situation.
So Andy, what are your thoughts on this? Like, do you think this is bad for free speech, or do you think like
What a stupid question.
yeah, it's
This way John wasn't allowed, huh?
Of course it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty stupid question.
Exactly the smartest people. I want to know. I want to start.
You're
with
trying to
each
lead him into a
question.
dialogue.
Yes,
I get it.
you fuck. Jesus Christ! I know it's bad for free speech, Vito. You fucking monster.
I know, it's just so funny that you're trying to be like, well, I just think that.
I'm not.
Stupid
I
fucking
have
question.
no
What?
idea what this is about.
Like you're trying to do like the polite interviewer leading.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm trying to
Like,
fucking.
you already
you
know
have-
the
you
answer.
have
but you're
Ask the
trying- yeah.
follow-up.
Massive-
Ask
you
the
have this
follow-up.
massive personality, Andy Signor, on your stream, and you've been talking for fucking 10 minutes. And I ask him an
is that
easy
bad
question.
for free speech? What a stupid you're a fucking idiot.
God damn it.
Of course it's bad for free speech, you moron. That's funny. That's good. Here's Christopher Boozy saying free speech doesn't give anyone the right to target
Why
a
don't we let
specific
Andy
individual.
say some shit?
Well, Andy, I think these are the tweets that I was looking for. These are the good ones, right?
I mean, look, the tactic Christopher Boozy does is he instigates, pushes you, says some fucked up shit, which he did to Nate the lawyer. He literally said you were raised by two crackheads, went all into Nate the lawyer, and then Nate gets fired up, justifiably so.
Was Nate the lawyer raised by two crackheads?
Yeah, he was. He's admitted it, but it was still like sort of unnecessarily brought up.
But
anyway, he does all this. And then he deletes his tweets. And then he waited for Nate to say, and then blocks Nate, and then starts bitching about him behind a block. And Nate said something along the lines of, wow, what a bitch ass move. Christopher then sicked all his bots to target Nate and got him reported on Twitter, and he's now banned for whatever it is, 2 days. That's how Christopher Boozy works. He's like knows exactly how to game the system and do these like ridiculous blocks and stuff. And when he does all this awful stuff, but then when you try to report him, he knows how it works and he immediately deletes it all. So the Twitter's like, well, he's deleted it, so we can't really go after him. Oh, but Nate said you're a bitch ass move. That's against our terms. You're gone, Nate.
Did Nate get like a strike or something on his Twitter?
Well, he got like a timeout or whatever it is. Like they give him a warning, or I forget what the term is.
Well, I mean, like if you're gonna be raised by crackheads and then be pissed about it, that seems like you shouldn't.
He's not pissed about it. He's saying, like, when a guy goes, listen, I come from a hard life, my parents were whatever, and then another guy who's supposedly supposed to be a professional, whatever, dealing with bots and whatever, goes, your fucking parents were crackheads. You go, well, I don't think you're like being a professional anymore. Yeah. Well, he's not supposed to be a shit slinger. He's supposed to be this big media analyst, Christopher Boozy, but he sounds, again, I want to read this tweet real quick. Let's see if I can do it without John interrupting me.
I'm going to
answer. Free speech doesn't give anyone the right to target a specific individual. And if there was a channel dedicated to targeting Johnny Depp, I would say the same thing. What are you talking about? He's saying
there's
free speech
tons of
doesn't
channels that are
targeting Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had a channel that was like, we hate Johnny Depp, we think he's an abuser, whatever else, that's not. That is free speech to say that. You can do it as many times as you want. You don't get there's no one-time free speech rule. Like, yeah, you could say that. You can only say it like 7 times though, and after that it becomes illegal. Like, no, you can say it as many times as you want. Sing it from the fucking rooftops. And it's crazy that this guy claims to be a professional. He has these connections at these media companies. He's getting news articles written about his research. Has such a fundamental misunderstanding of what free speech is. It's so weird.
I don't think he does have a misunderstanding of what free speech is, Vito. I think he's just saying those things that upset you. So then you then say things to him. So then he reports you, and then you get your Twitter suspended.
He gets it.
Yeah.
Well, real quick,
you can't call him a retard on Twitter.
Yeah,
no.
That's what he's wanting you to do. He's wanting you to be like, oh, what do you?
He wants you to call him a retard.
And he's like, gotcha.
Maybe he's trying to bait people. I don't know. Real quick, I do want to say Mike Hunt said you're describing Legend of Zelda. I don't know when I did that. And he demands a black link in the new Zelda. They have a dark link. Not in the new one, though.
I love how you're deciding to do
what?
You have a field day with that.
Andy on right now. You're deciding.
Well, because I got to get through them before. I don't want them to get.
We can do them at the end.
No, I don't do them. You do them in the middle of this show. Well, I almost wish Christopher Boozy would go at you, Andy Signore, because he's an idiot, and I almost wanted to go at this guy, but the story is almost just like confusing. Like, yeah, I don't understand.
This was a deep cut, as I would call it, for our fans.
Because even
I almost didn't do it myself because the views weren't even that. I don't. This guy, I think, gets off to the views, and so like I hated to give it to him, but it was also a slow Monday. Sometimes Mondays are slow.
Yeah, it looks like I put out a video, and people are probably like, "I have no idea what this is." It's like,
and I'm passionately against this sort of this style of it. He's basically threatening us YouTubers, saying he's going to come after us next.
Yeah,
and
would you debate him?
Taylor Lorenz wrote an article about Tug, which was just such a dumb article, and so now he's working on that. But
all the articles that come out, I don't know why these media people don't see the hypocrisy. They go, you make money talking shit about people on the internet, and I'm like, you make money talking shit about people on the internet.
Yeah.
In fact, you probably make
the biggest
way
thing,
more money.
Taylor Lorenz, who you know, right, Vito? That she's awful.
Yeah.
She's the one who literally made works for the place that made the op-ed about Amber Heard. Like that got them all in question and now is still up there. And it's like, you want to come after us for the money. How much money did the Washington Post make off a defamatory op-ed that they still refuse to address or remove? They're just complete hypocrites. It's really weird.
And you can say, look, I don't like, because this is Umbrella Guy's channel. You can go, I don't care that much about Amber Heard. You know, he's still talking about whatever else. But it's he's got an audience for it. Like, what are you going to do?
I saw a screenshot of his channel. I was like, I can't believe that 200,000 people are still concerned about.
Honestly, I wish I cared more about Amber Heard because, my God, it's like every woman in America hates this. And they all come streaming in to talk about it.
If there was a possibility of you debating this guy, Chris, would you do it?
Oh yeah, I tried. He refused. He tried to go on a stream with LawTube, and they were like, "No, we're not just gonna stop our show to have you, an idiot, come on." But I thought they made a mistake because I would have loved to have done it.
Oh yeah, they should have brought him on.
I gave him plenty of notice. I did an open invite. I was like, "Come on, we'll have," and he of course didn't come. But it was interesting. Like you talked about Umbrella Guy. Like I got no issue with Umbrella Guy. But when you were looking through those videos, Vito, hundreds of videos all sort of look the same about Amber, and one might go, "Well, this is a lot." But did you see those views? Over 100,000 people every video tuning in to watch.
Yeah, they're all interested in the story.
I mean, what's he supposed
She's a public figure. She has millions of dollars.
To not feed that audience that wants it?
Yeah,
that is
I kind of get what he's saying though. Like, you shouldn't be able to just like harass harass one singular person.
Who cares? She has $1 bajillion dollars. Look,
she's a public figure.
Hey! I'm just trying to soften my image to this guy.
So he'll come on. You're trying to endear yourself to Christopher Boozy?
No, I wouldn't do underhanded tactics like that. But Chris Boozy is literally a god and a savior of free speech.
All right.
And what is there even to talk about left with Amber Heard?
If he wanted to come on to my show and talk to Andy, and I could moderate those things.
He would just go on Andy's channel. He's not going on your
I could
channel.
moderate for the two of them.
John Breaks Bad News. Andy, do you know John Breaks Bad News? You gotta use him for something.
You gotta.
I guess I do, huh?
Any bad news that comes up, let him break it.
Yeah,
for
if you have the number for the
if you find out that somebody's cheating on somebody.
Do you want me to tease tomorrow's story?
Yes,
sure.
Can we have John break this news? I'm gonna DM it to you, okay?
Yeah.
All right, John. We're going to get an exclusive.
You are getting. I haven't reported on this yet. I'm saving it for tomorrow, so don't everyone steal it.
Well, they get that DM sent real quick.
Get
Mike
ready.
Hunt for 5 says, by the way, Vito, cycling will do very little to help you lose weight. The human body is not so inefficient. It's more about daily caloric intake. Thank you for the weight loss advice.
Thank you,
Mike Hunt.
Mike Hunt.
I'm gonna be fake. I'm gonna be fat forever. What can I do?
All right, Italian Pepsi man. Here it is.
What did you send it to me or to him?
I DM'd it.
To who?
Oh, in the Grift. Where?
Oh, I can put it in the private chat here. I'll put it in the private chat here.
Yeah, because
put it in the StreamYard private chat.
But then Twitter, you have it there in your DMs if you want to play it for everybody, because you're in control of the screen.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Hold on.
I'll say it.
Here's tomorrow's story. Okay.
Here's tomorrow's story. John, what is happening?
Oh my God. Not only was Adam Levine cheating on his wife with some 19-year-old he DM'd on Instagram, but actually asked his mistress if he could name his new baby after her.
Oh my God.
Dear God.
I did see this story going around.
Can you play this video?
Is this Adam Levine's current wife or something?
Yeah, that's the 19-year-old girl he flirted with.
What? But just flirted with, or did like they do something?
No, play the video. We'll find out the whole story.
He cheated with her.
No. Essentially, I was having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. At the time, I was young, I was naive, and I mean, quite frankly, I feel exploited. I wasn't in the scene.
Did she ever name him in this video, or did people figure that out later?
No. That doesn't
Keep
matter.
going, Vito.
Keep playing.
So I was definitely very easily manipulated. Maroon 5 is practically elevator music at this point, so I'm sure you know who Adam Levine is.
Hold on. Click on that video.
I'm clicking on it. What? You can't hear it?
No. Click, make it big.
Okay.
What's it saying back there?
Well, you gotta wait for her to move her stupid fucking head.
No, it says it right at the top. Who it's from?
Yeah, Adam Levine. I see that. It's
what's it say? Hold on, let's read these.
John, you want to be Adam or do you want to be the girl? We'll act this out.
I'll be the girl.
Okay, ready? I'll be Adam Levine. Ready? Let me put my hot voice on. Ready?
All right.
Hello. Hey, man. Actually, his would be a lot
higher, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Not high.
It'd be like,
It's truly unreal how effing fucking hot you are. Like, it blows my mind.
I mean, I think the same.
Why are you doing a low growly voice? Do a lady's voice.
Oh, you want me to do a lady?
You're the lady.
I think the same, Adam. Seeing you in person was like, I'm fucked.
You are 50 times hotter in person. And so am I.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that could be
intensified, you fucking moron.
Intensified.
Are you dyslexic?
Maybe attention?
I am dyslexic.
How do you break bad
actually.
news if you're dyslexic?
It's attraction.
I'm retarded.
The attraction could be intensified.
The attraction.
The attraction.
I have it screenshotted, Vito, because I'm prepared. And then she said, and then Adam says,
Then Adam says,
this plane is so fucking something. Holy shit. Sorry to I can't make out the last word.
But is that all they flirted? Like, or is that as far as it went?
No, then also she was
video,
pregnant.
Vito, or are you gonna talk like John?
Well, you guys decided to stop to do your little fucking play. All right?
Fuck you,
But
Vito.
Adam and I were seeing each other.
Dyslexic
Me and Andy
Donnie
are having
over here
fun.
going, a trick slick? I don't
You
know
got
what
this
that
good
word
banter, and
is.
Vito just keeps fucking it
For
up,
about a
right,
year.
John?
Fucking
Yeah.
After I stopped talking
Shut
to
up.
him over,
fucking us
a period of
over.
months. This is how he came back into my life. He said, okay, serious
Hold on,
question. I'm
pause
having
it.
another baby.
Hold on. All
Well,
right.
she's reading
Andy,
it. She was actually
Andy?
reading it that time.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Thanks, John. You fucking idiot.
Serious question. I'm having another baby.
And if it's a boy, I want to name it Sumner. If it's with boy, or if it's a white boy.
If
And
it's
if
with
a boy,
a boy.
I really want to name it
You
Sumner.
okay with that?
You okay
I'm
with
dead
that?
serious.
Dead serious. I was like, I'm in hell. Like, I have to be in hell at this point. I mean,
No.
my morals were unknowingly compromised. I was completely manipulated. I'm gonna handle this privately. I never wanted
Unknowingly?
to come forward.
Oh,
because
oh,
obviously I know
so she was
implications
raped?
that come with doing what I do, making money the way I do, and
By
being an Instagram
Adam
model.
Levine?
So being tied to a story like this, it's like, I know the stereotypes. I had sent some screenshots recklessly to a few friends I thought I trusted, and one of them had attempted to sell to a tabloid. So here
That's
I am.
hot.
Well, it's kind of a weird situation. I mean, is it? I don't know if it's that he wanted to name the kid after her. He probably just thought it was a cool name, but then maybe he thought it was a cool name because it's her name.
Then asked her about it over Instagram.
But if she's a
DMs?
girl, why does he want to
Why
give his
would he
boy the
ask
name
her?
Sumner?
Why would he ask her?
I don't know.
I think of Sumner Redstone, who is like in charge of CBS.
Thank
Yeah,
you for showing my.
Maybe he
YouTube
thought it would get her
channel.
hot. And she'd be
Well, I
all
thought
over
maybe
him.
he was worried that if he named his kid Sumner without telling her, she would think it was like a weird fucking thing.
Yeah,
and,
then
like,
she
call
would
him
look
out.
like a fucking crazy person.
I don't know.
Oh
It is
no,
fucking weird.
he named her baby after me.
But
That's
so-
like
I want you to
Serious
compare-
fucking
so he
betrayal.
So this is his wife, Bahati, Victoria's Secret model.
Okay, we're gonna take a look.
What do you
yeah,
think?
let's look at
Bahati.
her.
Well, her name's B Hottie. She can't be too bad.
Who's
Her name
who
is
would you go
B
for?
Hottie.
Why does she have demon eyes?
Oh man, she's trash.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Shut
taking
up.
the 19-year-old.
She's trash.
Too old.
No, look, that's a
Trash
great
pussy.
picture. No, shut up. You don't fucking look at that. Is that her? That's
Trash
good looking.
pussy.
It looks good right there, you morons.
She looks awful.
No.
That other
Hit the
girl
wall.
was
She
way
got
hotter.
kids.
I mean, she does have kind of like
Oh,
that.
look at that face.
She got
Okay,
that
it's a
Down
little
syndrome
weird.
face.
No,
She looks like a fucking demon.
She's got some problems. But
I
she's
could jerk
mostly,
off
she's
to it in
mostly
G4.
good looking.
Of course you could.
She's got weird eyeshadow. I don't know why she keep putting on this red eyeshadow, but
Because she wants to look like a monster.
she's a demon woman. Either way, I hope Adam Levine gets through this okay.
Then I gave you the.
I hope his wife
Hold
stabs
on.
him.
Hold on.
I gave you Bahati and their Instagrams just to compare. Vito,
Here's
who's hotter?
Sumner.
Yeah.
Well, Sumner's a young. Well, obviously, she's like hotter, which because she's
Yeah.
young. She's younger. She's not ready to make a baby.
Oh,
If you try to put a baby in her, she's gonna go, ew, gross. I don't want that at all.
That's why he's fucking her and then impregnating his wife.
Exactly.
So they can be like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, doesn't Adam Levine deserve to? He should have.
Yeah,
he's
famous. He should be able to fuck 6
Oh
women.
my god!
Why do you?
Jesus.
Oh, here we go. Here.
I'm just hanging out with my girls. Like, what's wrong with us? Such bitches.
We're such cunts.
You're already like,
Oh,
wow.
we're so hot.
Me and my gal pals sucking pig dicks for fucking money on the side, having fun in the sun with our fucking dicks out. Why do you keep posting like that? That's for people who watch. Is that her? She looks great. Looking good.
Andy, what side are you on?
Oh my! Ooh, this is cut off a little bit. Hold. Oh fuck!
Everybody soy face.
Oh, let me get that drip. She's a pretty good looking lady.
Andy, what side are you on?
Remember, you're married. Cover your eyes.
I mean, you'll have to tune in tomorrow, but I'll sleep on it a little bit. But
all right.
I mean, she's
More
claiming-
importantly, what do you
she's
think
cla-
this does for free speech?
This girl is a home wrecker. What does this do for free speech, Andy?
What does
she's
this
claiming-
do?
She's claiming her friend was going to sell it to the tabloids. Put it out first. That's too loud. My whole thing is like, no one forced you to put it out. Even if your friends selling it to tabloids, just deny it. Like, if you're having
there's no
if you're
lie.
having a consensual affair with a man, you don't get to come out and play like I'm the better person here and oh, I was used. Like, sorry, you were an adult. You knew what you were doing.
And you knew he was
got
married.
into it. You're a guilty party. I'm always.
Yeah, I agree with you, Andy. I hope she
I'm just
gets
like,
murdered.
girl, even if
I
he's
hope
creepy,
somebody stabs her to death.
No.
And
Even
rips
if,
her
if
insides
if
out.
it's true, it's super creepy of him, and it's not a good look. And
No.
fuck him, that's
No,
not
I
good.
hope he
But
kills
I don't think
her.
she gets a pass either, just because. Oh, sorry guys, I'm gonna expose. I felt used, and I did this. I'm only telling you because either come out and own it, and like really do it, and be like, he's a fuck. Own
Yeah,
it.
I
Or
hope
keep
he
it-
murders
keep it
her
to
and
yourself. It's
beats
like
her head in with a hammer.
You could have
No,
denied it. You could have just
no.
kiboshed the story. If some tabloid reached out, you could have been like, oh, "Those are fake. I don't get. No, I don't want to get involved. I got no issue." Like it's weird to me. Like,
so you don't think she
half-ass-
deserves
you know what I mean? Like
to have her
half-ass
head?
confirm it to me is a weird look.
Had to mute John for a second there. He kind of was taking that one off the rails. I'll say this. She seems to be one of these ladies who goes, oh, and everyone's going to be like so mean to me on social media, but I like had to come forward because it's like so important for young girls to know you can be victimized like that. It's like, you just want a little bit of clout. I get it.
Yeah.
You want everybody to be looking at you. John, what was that?
It's also annoying because
I'm
she's
sorry.
hot, sure, but there's no way she's tolerable to like be around.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm
it's
sorry.
Fine. Stop
I'm
talking
sorry.
about killing women on my streams. It's a dangerous thread. Well, Andy, I look forward to this story tomorrow. I do agree. She seems like a little clout demon, and I
look
hope
at
that she
those.
gets...
Look, hold on. Pull back out.
This is as far back out as I can get.
Oh, so she's just showing her fat
showing
rolls?
off her fat rolls.
What a whore.
Did she already have 350,000 followers on Instagram? God damn.
Not until this.
I mean, yeah, she's an attractive lady. That's for
Is that how Instagram
Yeah, that's all it
works?
takes.
I don't know the numbers.
You post
All
your
I
bathing
can
suit,
say
you just
Big
is
fat slut on Instagram. You get as many followers as you want.
I wish I could be the same. Well, check out that
Just
story
show
tomorrow.
show that
over
gut.
at Popcorn Planet. Don't forget, go to Popcorn Planet, subscribe, and click the bell. Hit all the notifications. That's what you people deserve. Don't forget about John Breaks Bad News.
Yeah, get me off of
Subscribe
here
to
as
him
soon
as
as
well.
possible.
Top Loaded Gaming, of course. Subscribe, hit the bell.
I love
And our
you
good
all.
friend, the Geek Getaway. I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, Andy.
Ooh.
Stupid.
I'm going to make a lightsaber.
I hope you do.
What color lightsaber do you think I should make?
Gay.
No.
Rainbow
Blue.
gay.
The purple one?
Blue.
I'm going red. I'm going to make a
Of
red
course.
lightsaber for all my homies in the box. Anybody got anything else they need to plug? Everybody good?
We're all good.
All right, good. Get out of here. This has been, ladies and gentlemen, the Monday Night Grift. Billy Boy Blue for town. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Probably in Friday. Biggest problem in the universe. That's true. This Friday. Come back from a podcast, The Biggest Problem in the Universe. Mike Hunt says eat less calories. Great advice. This has been the Monday Night Grift. We had a lot of fun. We learned a lot about ourselves and the people around us. We learned to love. We learned to laugh. And I don't know. Another week of not killing myself. That's what this show is all about. God, that's depressing. Everybody, thanks for coming by.
Sean Emo, I love you. The free John.
I need an outro song, but I don't have one. That's all I got. Get out of here. Go to your home.
Welcome to the Grift. That's the end. Never mind. If you're just tuning in, you're fucked.
Get out of here. Is my cat eating my thing?
Go home already.
My cat is attacking my thing.
This show
Just
is over.
go to bed.
Go home.
I do need to go
Stop
to bed.
watching, Dito.
Bye.
It's late.